Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we will be talking about Scorpio in the third house. So what does it mean when we have Scorpio in the third house of our birth chart? Well, we will definitely get into that. But before we do, I'd just like to let you guys know that I have some massive sales and discounts going on right now. You can go to patreon.com/GeboTheShaman if you want to get my self-transformation course. It's a combination of Qigong, Kundalini Yoga, and all that good stuff. And then we have the Cosmic Qigong course. It's a powerful form of Qigong that can heal you and empower you and all that good stuff. And then we have the Vedic astrology readings that I do. They're tailored to find the most practical information within your birth chart and give you that. I also include a mantra and a ritual with that. I have my distance energy healing sessions. You can get a distance energy healing session with me. And yeah, it's very powerful. It's a very powerful way to heal yourself on multiple levels: physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, all that good stuff. And then we have my career and life coaching. So if you want to get a career coaching session with me to discover your soul desire, to discover your highest path in this life, then you can do that. For all these products, services, courses, and all that good stuff, you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman, and you see that link up there for that. So yeah, I'm a life coach, I'm a career coach, and yeah, so you can find those links up there. And then I'm also a support group facilitator, so I recently started facilitating support groups for people. So, if you are challenged with your mental health, with your, just challenged, finding the right direction in your life, and a lot of people now, we can't. We're having a hard time with connecting to others, and in the midst of COVID and all that good stuff. So it's really challenging for people. So yeah, I have that available. I have my energy work courses available, and you can find that all of that stuff at linktree/Gebo the Shaman. And yeah, so let's talk about Scorpio in the third house. So in order to understand this placement, what we need to understand is the sign of Scorpio and what the third house means. So what does Scorpio mean? Well, Scorpio is basically the sign of birth, death, sex, transformation, sudden ups and downs, sudden transformations, sudden changes, sudden ups and downs, sudden gains and losses, sudden transformation, and so it's also the planet, or the the sign of secrets, keeping secrets and all that good stuff. So, and being very hidden, very secret, very private, very Scorpio is like the hidden world. And it's so if people in the general public knew about the secret occult stuff in the world, then they wouldn't they would it would probably freak them out. So this is Scorpio. So So Scorpio in the third house. Now what does the third house mean? The third house is all about communication. And communicating, interpersonal communication and things like that. The third house is traditionally ruled by Gemini, which is ruled by the sign of Mercury, or the planet, the planet Mercury, the sign of Gemini, and so it's all to do with communication. So if you have Scorpio in the third house, I would look where Mars is placed and where Mercury is placed. Those will give you a better indication of what this placement is all about. If it's if there's no planets in here, then that's what it is. That's what's going to help you understand more about it. So, so what do we get when we have Scorpio in the third house? Well, we have secretive communication. We have, this person could be like a spy, could be someone who goes and communicates and gets somebody who could be listening in on wiretaps and stuff like that, secret conversations and stuff like that. This could be that person. Someone who does that, someone who works as a secret agent, someone who works as a spy. And it also has to do with, bringing the occult into light and communicating about the occult and things like that. So it's very interesting. It's a very interesting sign, or a very interesting placement here. Let's see, what else could I say about it? Yeah, it's just it's almost like those people who, if you have this placement, you could be very hard to communicate with. You could, people might not know what you're thinking, or you could be very secretive in your communication. So you could either not talk to people, or be very by yourself, be very isolated, or you could be very very cryptic about your communication. You could be very you might have a dark sense of humor kind of thing, things like that. So yeah, I mean, you have basically the sign of secrecy and the occult in the house of communication. So take that as you will, and you can kind of come up with your own kind of analysis of this stuff. So alright guys, so let me check on time real quick. Alright, so so once again, if you would like any of my services or products or courses or anything like that, then you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Once again, I offer energy work courses available here. The self-transformation course and the cosmic qigong. Those are great courses to get into energy work and energy healing and all that good stuff. So I have energy work courses. I do support group facilitating. So yeah, that's a maximum of 5 people in a group plus myself. So I'll be the 6th person, but it's an hour and a half each week. So for an hour and a half each week, we meet and we kind of and we just meet and talk about, the things that are going on in our lives and our emotions, our feelings, and I kind of facilitate your empowerment, your healing, and your all that good stuff. And so, yeah, it's just a great place to connect with others too, because a lot of times we feel so isolated that we think that we're the only one that's having problems and we're the only one that's going through things. But in reality, there's a whole lot of people that are in suffering and pain and stuff. So this is a great chance to connect with other people and to support others, and to be supported and to be empowered, and to kind of get that feeling of like nurturing and nourishment from other people, and the fact that you can be vulnerable with other people in a safe setting. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to facilitate that. So if you don't want to do the group coaching, the group support group, then you can get a life coaching sessions with me. You can get coaching sessions with me. I am a life coach and I am a career coach. So if you would like to get if you'd like to get some life coaching and some career coaching with me, then you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman and check that out. I also have distance energy healing. This is something that I recently started doing, and it's very powerful. I use some high-level Qigong practices to open up your energy body and help send some healing to you, and some cleansing and some nurturing and nourishing energy to you. It's great stuff. And then we have the Vedic astrology readings. We have that. Those are no longer on sale. However, they are still worth the price that you pay for them. I mean, I spend an hour with you answering any questions. I give you your own personal mantra and your own personal ritual that you can do to improve your life in a variety of ways, and it's really awesome. So, we have all those services and products and courses and all that good stuff. So, until next time, guys, we will talk to you later. Peace.